I'm gonna have to restart the entire recap. I wasn't recording, so um, ew, I was pretty valuable with that one. You guys okay if I just rewind it a bit?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna I'm
chill.
just gonna rewind it because I think I was talking too
Yeah,
fast
no
anyways.
worries.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 122 recap, 15 minute. That's why I started the day off at. Accumulation, manipulation at this high, displacement lower, and that's what we got. So when we hop in the 5 minute, we keep this 15 minute for value gap in mind. We were respecting this, holding it, and we push lower from it. And my first trade, I'm going to show you, this is the exact same trade ICT took. We had this breakaway gap, and I emphasize on how important the advanced gap theory is. You can see right here, run below this low, we displaced, and we did not end up failing it. Again, I did not want price to respect it. I want this to be left behind, us to break through this and just never return to it. And it shows the strength in our trend, because price likes to leave behind breakaway gaps. So, turtle soup right here with this fair value gap. My limits were set right here with my stop at this fair value gap, targeting this low, and this my criteria for a 1 to 3 risk to reward trade. So it was like, alright, it's a good trade, I'll take it, and I took it. Worked out, and I was feeling pretty confident on the day. Confidence is coming back. I'm feeling better. My edge is coming back. So let's look for another trade. What can we not force on the charts, but what can we see price do? And just keep in mind, this is at maybe 11 a.m. after a winning trade, so I'm gonna be pretty confident. So I'm always talking about anticipating the breaker as an entry. Hop on NQ. Yes, I had this already set out because I already explained this in the recap, but I think I can add more value onto it. SMT at these lows. ES made a lower low right here. NQ did not. We did not take out this low, but in ES we did. So this is a bullish SMT. Just because it's happening at the lows, we can expect price to push up higher. And the one that failed to take out the high, I don't really switch between indices, but we would technically be taking on NQ just because we failed to push up and take out that high. But apart from that, we had an SMT, and we had a change in the state of delivery, which is just a market structure shift. It just means the order blocks, the bullish order blocks are starting to be respected, while the bearish ones are not. And you could also call this high up here the market structure shift. Us taking this high right here, this is our market structure shift, and we run straight through it, come back down, and this is an order block with a fair value gap. Perfect entry. I like this entry, and I was fine with taking it. I want to see if we were actually in the discount of our most recent swing high and swing low, and yeah, we did. We were. So I think that was also another added confluence, but I didn't really look into that one that much. And my take profit was for this trade was actually perfect. I want to see this fair value gap get tagged, and I also drew out the premium and discount level. And if you look at right here, I swear, I sound like that one Asian trader that got exposed by Iman Trades. I, the trading, I don't remember his name. He always emphasizes his words. It's like he's speaking English as a second language. Okay, that aside though, run up, tap into our this premium. We tap into our premium and this fair value gap on the 1 minute. That was a good long. We did pretty good there. And we shoot lower. And this is during our lunch macro right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I was live trading today in call. I'm probably going to do the same tomorrow. We entered the lunch macro, we started pushing lower, and there was a smaller time frame market maker sell model. This would have been something some people could have taken. You don't really have a retracement to a fair value gap here. We displaced lower, dump lower, shift in market structure at these lows. And let's just go on the 5 minute, because I was looking at the 5 minute to take this trade. Jeez. Yeah, power 3. Trading Geek, yeah, the Trading Geek. I know, that's exactly what I sounded like. Okay, so right here, we shift market structure, tap into this 5 minute fair value gap. My shorts is put right here. I have shorts ready, and my stop loss. This is what's really important for you guys. So get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. But the run up before massive move lower, move the shift market structure. I think you guys know what an order block is at this point. We use the mean threshold, which is just the middle. I use the GAN box, the equilibrium of it. Put that on, and my stop goes just a little bit behind. It varies from time to time, but I threw it right here or around this area, and I was in shorts with a few other people, and we were respecting this area, even though we were trading lunch, and that is against our rules. I did not like to trade lunch. We were watching price move, and I was anticipating at 1 to 103 we were going to get some displacement lower, because gold back times, even though I don't believe them, they work a little bit. They work a little bit, but This isn't a break we get, by the way. We hit 1 p.m. Instant displacement lower. 101, 102, 103. Take profit is nailed at exactly 103. And I was pretty happy about that. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to get out. I'm not going to be greedy. I know it's more than likely going to run to this low right here. Just because we had a proper retrace up. So now we can be targeting this low. Because when price fully retraces, conditions are looking good. You can expect this low to get taken. And that's exactly what we did. And even though I was expecting that, I still took off everything at this low. Just because I'm already up in the day. I'm not going to take a loss just by getting cocky and ruining my day. I'm going to good habits, and that's really what it was. And I got off after that. I took that and I came back a little bit, and I saw price was about to reach it. Hit my full take profit. Good trade. 1 to 5 risk reward, 52 handles. I was pretty happy about that. So we're 3 wins on the day, and I'm just gonna go over more price action because you can see there's a lot of sell models and buy models right down here. At this low, we have a buy model, almost the exact same setup. We tapped into this demand zone right here. We tapped into the supply. Wait, no, this is the demand. So down here, this is supply zone. This is a demand zone. And you can see how the supply and demand zones are working out. Tap into this zone, tap into this zone up here. And yeah, this is supply and demand basically. That aside, you can see we come down, we take out these lows, we perfectly sweep out and take out these lows right here. Sweeping these low. And we start to shift market structure. We created an inverse fair value gap right down here. Created another one. So at this point, when we're reverting from buy side to sell side of the curve right here, oops, wrong way. But from this is sell side of the curve, we're going to buy side. We're going to start targeting buy side liquidity. Some people like to mark this out. I think it makes it more profitable. But we want to see all the bearish PD arrays, the bearish fair value gaps, bearish order blocks. So we want to see them fail. Like right here, this one, we went through it. We went straight through it. And when we tap back into, we didn't tap back into this one. We start tapping into this one. We start respecting this. And this confirms our change in the straight delivery. But this high getting ran through again. I feel like this already was a good enough market structure shift. So looking for an entry. The only entry I could have given if I saw this happening, it was too close to end of day, so I probably wouldn't have traded it. But it probably would have been off this inverse fair value gap, which we didn't get. I think I called out trade off this inverse fair value gap plus an order block. I did, and it never got filled. So we didn't get filled either way. I think I put it in the chat as another thing. Yeah, right here. Multiple wins in the day. Yeah, there we go. The order block right there. And I was expecting price to go higher. And was it that high that I was expecting to get taken? I don't think we took that out. So I just, oh, we did take it out. Okay. Did we? No, we did. No, I don't think so. No, we did not take out that high. Okay, I was wrong about that. We did not take out that high. That high I was targeting was up here. I think that was way too high, which I've started to realize my take profits, I target to the moon or just dumps. Like, I target way too much. Even though I'm right for most of my analysis, it goes to maybe take profit 1 if I was going to mark out a take profit 1. And it nails it, and it just starts to chop away from it, reverse, or just a whole different model happens, or price just dies. So I got to be more aware of that and start being more careful with my take profits, partials, stuff like that. And throughout the rest of the day, I think this is just pure chop. But we had a good day today. We didn't mess it up. My psychology is getting better with my confidence too. But alright. And what else did you guys want to go over? Group edge? What? Okay. Power 3 candle indicator. Let's go over that real quick. I know how to use it. I don't anymore. That's all I can say. Let me just go over my old video. Because I talked about Power 3 in the weekly and the daily candle. And I don't know what happened to my knowledge with that. I went over the box setup, Power 3 and everything. Let me just have a little refresher on here. Go through my own YouTube channel. Because usually whenever I get knowledge, I get straight from the source and I apply it immediately. And I'm pretty sure it's just open, high, low, close. But I just gotta confirm. One day. No, I think okay, never mind. I'm talking about the weekly. I know how the weekly works. Let me see this. Oh, I was backtesting back there too. Wow, that's cool. Power 3 weekly. Oh, okay. This is just my own little thing that I had. I don't know why I had that, but for the daily candle, as you can see right here, we're about, what time is this going to close at? If I could look at the previous one, I'm pretty sure we opened, we had this run up higher. So our open right here, midnight open, you can see price opens. This is close enough to it. And open high. So we make it high and we close lower. So push up, this is our manipulation. This is our distribution lower all the way down to this low. And we retrace up higher. And I wish I could show you this on a daily candle. I'm probably going to have to go back. Oh, perfect. I think this is it. Actually, if I go back to the 5 minute, I think you're able to see it properly. but shoot. I mean, you're supposed to use your drawn liquidity to determine which one you're looking for. I'm expecting an open low high close tomorrow for price to open a little bit lower, and I think that's what we're doing on the daily right here. What is
Do that
this?
us.
Huh? But yeah, we already put in this low, so we're expecting push up higher and retracement, or some more. Yeah, open low high close, open high low close, and using midnight opening. I'm using midnight New York open. Yeah, I'm trying to explain it in a way I was able to explain it or understand myself. I just like to watch it for the lows that I get put in and for the retracement.
I don't know. It's like 16 liter.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
I'm recording, by the way, but is there anything else you guys want me to go over?
What did you just say? What?
Nothing. What?
Bro, I literally made you profitable, bro.
What
Don't
are you
talk.
talking about?
That was crazy.
I literally made
What
you
is going?
profitable, bro.
What? You literally just okay. You know, forget about it. We'll go back in the recording later.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Schizo.
Nah,
All right, let's go over our analysis for tomorrow. You guys want to do that, or do you have any other questions? I know someone was asking me about market maker sell models, buy models, stuff like that.
Yo, I just have a quick question about like what you're saying earlier about like market structure shifts just like wicking above because wouldn't that technically like I think I heard someone make this
Oh,
point.
wow. Oh, wait, who
Yeah, I'm
said
telling
that?
you.
Wait, who
I'm
said
telling.
that?
Yeah,
Who
you
said
did.
that?
You did.
Who
it's-
said that? Yeah,
Spoken
okay,
told
bro.
me. Yeah, we went over ICT stuff. You don't need a wick
Uh-huh.
below, a wick above for market structure shift. All right, tell me where the market structure shift is spoken. Where?
Bro, it didn't wick it.
Where?
It was just the up close candle.
Where did we
Went
shift
higher.
market
That would be a
structure?
market structure.
Where's our market structure shift? Where?
The swing higher.
Which this one?
Bro,
This one?
no, what? Left. Higher. I would just use. Bro, left.
Dude, this is
Yeah,
so.
that.
Bro, this was the
Would
market
you-
structure shift. What?
How would you use that as a market structure shift?
This is the
Well,
high that we put in. The high that we put in the retracement and pushed through this high. This is the market structure shift.
Oh,
And
you can still use the other one.
you can still use this other one if you're using higher time frame analysis, but do you see
Yeah.
how we tap into the discount of this entire range perfectly? Look at this. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
that wait.
We hit 1 p.m. and like 12 p.m. instantly went through low move lower, and that's where I took the shorts. Today was pretty good. I think your motivation from yesterday, disassociating myself with the brain rot retards, helps out a lot.
Yeah.
But
Hey, let me show you my chart.
Yeah, boys.
okay,
Yeah,
so wait, let me finish up my recap, and you can show me your chart.
I got you.
Do you have any other questions, like about stuff?
Yeah, dude. What's the difference between a breaker block and an order block?
Breaker block. Here I could draw it out. So boom, boom. Take out liquidity. Run up higher. Tap into this. This is the breaker block right here. This is kind of like a pattern.
So it gets ran through. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an inverse fair value
I mean,
gap.
it's a liquidity.
the difference between a-
kind of like a liquidity sweep. Like this low right
Okay.
here. I mean, no, this low right here would be considered one. Let me find a clearer example. I'm just gonna look for one on the higher time frame. So I'm just gonna rush through a few examples. It's better to use them on the 1 minute. That's what I should be teaching you. But you could just look for a 1 minute breaker block, and that should help you. So it's basically, I'm looking for a sell model because those usually have a lot of them. It's just a high. It's just the high before a bearish liquidity sweep or the low before a bullish liquidity sweep that we form, and we run back into it. Or yeah, we go straight. We run straight. Okay, my charts are gone. We basically just run straight through it and we reuse it. An order block is just closes.
Ping it, ping it, ping it.
Okay, opposition. What? What are you saying? Breaker block example. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, right here. Okay, let's go over this. So we have this high up here. We take out sell side liquidity, run up higher, shift market structure, break structure, market structure shift, whatever you want to call it. Return into this breaker block, respect constant mean threshold of a breaker, tap into it. We have this BISI and this bear and this inverse fair value gap and this volume imbalance down here. And we already filled that up, so we're going lower, take this out, push up higher, tap into the breaker, run up higher, take out this buy side liquidity. That's what it is. And an order block, what's a good example of an order block? On this chart. Since we're going down, we want to use up close candles as an order block. You can see how we tap into this one. We're pushing up, tap into these down close candles, and that's an order block, pushes us up higher. I could find multiple examples because I took a trade off that. As you can see right here, shift in market structure, we're going higher. This down close candle right here, and this fair value gap, this was the trade I took. Or did we? No, I didn't. But this right here, order block right here, we tap into this order block, we run up higher. Do you have it down? Also, for market maker sell models.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I know someone asked about it. A market maker sell model is just it's a head and shoulders pattern.
Like, bro, why are you targeting me? Like,
How
I
am
don't
I
understand.
targeting you? Look, this
You're
is an
literally
okay,
targeting
this is
me.
an inverse head and shoulders right here.
Okay, yeah.
And this is a market maker sell buy model. And right here, if you look on the 50-minute, this is I don't know why this fucking thinks I'm targeting him. Right here, we have the shoulder. Right here.
Bro, don't do this.
We have the
Don't
head,
actually-
and we have another shoulder right here. And this is our head and shoulder market maker sell model.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, well, I think
When do
most
you learn
people
about the
do.
models? Like, when does ICT teach the models?
He doesn't teach a fucking head and shoulders pattern, bro.
Okay, fine.
Well,
he,
like,
he
market-
calls it, he
market
calls
maker,
it
like, sell models
market
and all
maker
that.
reversal, market maker head and shoulder. I think these people can understand head and shoulder rather than a market maker reversal.
Bro.
MMR.
Bro, maybe just teach him like the actual meaning. Like, I mean, actually just teach him.
Okay, so this is a market maker reversal, and we had inducement at this low, and blah 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 blah. Head and shoulder right here, fair value gap, tap into it. we're
Oh,
lower.
yeah. I know.
There we go. Okay, more if you want to go more in depth, if you want to, we took out this high. This is power of 3, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right here. You can see that pretty easily, and we run up, take out this high. We shift market structure lower just by taking out this low right here, retrace back into it, and this retracement is where we're looking for an entry for our. This one wouldn't technically be like second leg distribution. I think more of the bigger players are able to get in at this liquidity sweep up here. If you're looking for plays pre-market, they would probably be in off this little fair value gap right up here. But we also had this run up here that took out this high. So you could see that it kind of fractaled. We had this little consolidation, ran up, shifted market structure lower, retracement. And I think looking at the 5-minute, we'll be able to clarify some of this, unless it's just pure chop. Yeah, it's pure chop. Still, we had this bearish fair value gap on the 5-minute that we were respecting all the way through, and we could have looked for a trade based off of that. Alright, is that about it? Is that everything we have? Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, so, analysis for tomorrow, I'm not going to do that. I do it like pre-market. Let's flip a coin, okay? Heads is bullish, tails is bearish. And that's going to be our analysis for going into tomorrow. So, flip a coin. Alright, ready? Heads bearish, heads bullish, tails bearish. Alright, we're bearish tomorrow. Perfect. Alright. Bias for tomorrow, we're bearish. Let's check DXY and double check real quick. We're looking pretty bullish. Let's check out the hourly. Okay, we're looking pretty bullish. Okay. So yeah, tails, we're bearish. But I think that's everything we have for the recap. I'm ending the recording here. Have a good one.